that one. Yeah, because I'm trying to refocus him. So that sort of would probably work. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
I see. I suppose they might have tried to do that. Look.
Oh!
I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just going to have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
Oh, this is the last one. Alpha is going, although space. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, this is a very important bit, and I got that for you to use it, so let's do that. So, Alpha. Yep, he's definitely Alpha. So let's appease him.
Boss, I really don't understand why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here. I quit.
Adam, wait. You can't leave us. We need you. Now more than ever. All right.
Yes!
Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Oh, well. Nice! Silver tongue! 1,000. Let's go and do that. Let's go and see the, what he... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes. Yes, right, let's point to him. Yes, it's not an objective per se. Can I log on? Oh, I suppose I'll have to log on my own computer. Which I'll do, yeah. I'll do it now, because that's sort of the order we need to do things in. I know he's right there for the other bit, but I'm doing it this way. It's more in character. I want to see what these files say about me. And that means reading. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, there I am. Okay, good. Right. I want some privacy for this thing. Privacy! Shut the door! Right. You are useless. You never do anything. Anyway. Okay, so there's right, so I think I know about that one, maybe. Yes, right, I've seen that one. So, here we are, 3 of them. Okay. So, it's from Frantic Pony. Alright then. Oh, no. It's from Brent Radford. He's Frantic Pony. That makes sense. Okay. Mr. Sarif, I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented team. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it. At least not yet. I'll be honest with you. The psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, it is regard for chain of command, anger management issues, and potential... Don't know what that is. Psycho... it's probably bad. Something disorder. Psycho... Yeah. Something disorder. Not good. Not good anyway. Here's the thing. When you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had an evaluation worded to read just like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought that he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep Psych Eval buried. Alright, interesting. So there's this evaluation that paints a bad picture of us, but it's probably completely made up, or someone just fabricated a lot of it. What's the word? Exaggerated it. Because most people he talked to liked me. Okay, here we go. Next one. So this is... to the guy from Lucius, to the guy who's investigating me, okay? And Brent, it wasn't easy, but I finally backtracked some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past. Oh, my parents, probably. Through the medical fires. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was an antidepressant since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down, all its files and employment records were lost and the Jensens stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing. One minute Adam doesn't exist and the next the Jensens have moved themselves bouncing, have themselves a bouncing and healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pull their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed through some more, and sure enough, the Jensens had tried adopting kids from... Oh, I'm adopted?! Oh, but Margie was deemed unfit as a patient. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying he was placed in their hands. Hope this helps. Oh my god! I could be adopted?! Whoa, that's yeah, you can't unring the bell, that's for sure. Whoa. Alright, next. I had a friend up at GeneView Labs run the test off the records like you said. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? Okay, I'm adopted. That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to these medical records. I just give up. And your dad carries no common phenotypes either. See for yourself. Possibility of parentage? 0. Whoa! Okay. Adopted.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sareth. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sareth spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
It's like the relationship between those two is quite... It's interesting because they do have this grudging respect for each other, even though neither will admit it. And yeah, this sort of battle of words. I mean, they're both on the same team. They both respect each other. They probably would like each other, but they're both too stubborn to admit it. And yeah, it's interesting, you know, because I think they could be good mates if they just if you banged their heads together. But anyway, here we go again then. Yes. So I found out that I'm adopted. Which, you know, is not something you do every day, obviously. Because if you found that every day, it would, I don't know, it'd be interesting. But, yeah, you can't unring the bell. I'm adopted!
Sorry, Adam, I can't help you right now. I'm trying to deal with the fallout from the Taggart meeting.
Yeah, about that. Let's find out about that, shall we?